What's poppin', y'all? Welcome to What You Mean Films Breakdown. We got the game of the year so far with the San Francisco 49ers and New Orleans Saints. They scored 94 total points. We had 12 touchdowns and a couple field goals. Jimmy G threw for 350, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. They had 162 rushing yards, San Francisco. Drew Brees threw for 355 touchdowns. And they had 116 yards rushing. Each team had 1 turnover. Each team averaged well over 5 yards per play. Now, I think this is the game of the year so far, and it kind of reminded me of the Rams-Chiefs game last year, which was nearly a Super Bowl preview. All right? We ain't going to have too much long of an intro because we got a lot of things to get into. Let's get it. All right. Here, the Saints run a flood concept. A flood concept is they are going to overwhelm one side of the field. All right. They're going to overside the right side of the field in this instance. They got Alvin Kamara coming out the backfield running it out. They got the receiver top side running it out. And then they're going to have Jared Cook run a post, kind of a skinny post on the same side. All right. They're going to have too much going on over there for the defenders to be able to defend properly. All right. Safety gets himself out of position going directly to the middle of the field when he should have stayed and focused on Jared Cook because there's only one receiver to that side. All right. If you look here, Jared Cook gets upfield. He breaks on the ball. He sees the play, but he's out of position. And Jared Cook is too much of an athlete for you to be able to make that tackle like that consistently. All right. You're going to look again from the tight view. You're going to see that the safety start to bail, shift over. Now he's almost out the picture. You can kind of see his feet. Jared Cook's going to flash right over, boom. He was there to make tackle, just couldn't make the play. All right, San Francisco, 3rd and goal. They time to score. All right, you're going to have the top side receiver pretty much run a post-up route that kind of turns into a post. All right, he gets up there, sits there, lets Jimmy G see him, breaks towards the inside of the field, catches the ball. You got George Kittle at tight end on the left side. He's going to come across with like a drag, and you're going to have the slot receiver run a quick out. You're going to have the bottom side receiver run a fade. All right, the running back, they kind of have a high-low concept going on the left side of the field. He's going to run a quick out after he blocks. Pretty much a check and release, just a little dump off, okay? But once Jimmy G sees his receiver in good positioning, he gets that ball right through that window. Receiver makes a good hands catch, and they scored his touchdown. Fantastic play, good execution, and it shows why having the ability to catch with your hands is way more important than catching with your body, all right? If he tries to catch this ball with his body, he's gonna drop it. All right, the defender's right there. Hey, and they turn up. It's all even right now, 7-7. San Francisco runs a lot of cover 3, all right? They already got those fantastic D linemen, so it's easy for them to run this, all right? So the Saints going to come out, run all vertical concepts. They're going to have an outside route that's going straight vertical. You're going to have the seam route. You're going to have somebody run like a skinny post to try to pull that safety out of position, that high safety. They're trying to pull him out of position so then they can throw right between the safety and the corner, and they do so. Jared Cook is the one getting the ball. He's going to run right up between the hash and the numbers. Drew Brees sees this. The safety's out of position. He's too busy focused on that over route that was going right in front of his face. He's following it. And once he does that, Drew hits the man up, and it's an easy 6. He follows him over. Touchdown. All right? Now, the Saints, and we know Sean Payton, they know how to draw up some schemes, all right? There's no secret what the San Francisco 49ers do. They're not going to run a lot of elaborate schemes. You know, if they need to, they will, but they don't do it all the time, all right? If you know what you do, you can execute it well, and you can hit them hard. Right here, you're going to see that the tight end, fullback, or whatever, they're going to come out lined up outside, all right? And this is pretty much just misdirection. He comes in the backfield, just see if they have man. He sprints out to the flash. Drew Brees hit him quick, and boom, easy touchdown. There's really not much to get into with that. Just easy misdirection. They got everybody else coming one way, and he's going that way. I mean, it's just, boom, he comes to the backfield, see if anybody's on him. They got the slot right here. He's pretty much going to get in the way without running a pick. Boom, Drew Brees gets the ball out quick, touchdown. This play should not have been a touchdown, all right? The DB lost track of the ball, all right? And Emmanuel Sanders caught it. Falling down, that's cool on him, but he did not beat the ball up high at his highest point. Neither of them did. They both ended up falling. The DB lost track. But anyway, let's get to it. All right, you're going to see Emmanuel Sanders. He's going to run a little corner post, break him off. You're going to have the slot, run a little over route. You just got a lot of misdirection. You got the back, run to the flats. You got somebody, George Kittle, just drawing attention as he goes in motion. All right, and all this is going on, but the Saints cover it well. All right, The problem is that the safety just gets his feet tangled up with Emmanuel Sanders, and he doesn't have as good as tracking skills as a receiver, which most safeties don't. But at this point, he falls, Emmanuel Sanders falls, and he catches the ball, gets up, makes a fantastic play. I won't take that from him, all right? Makes a fantastic play, gets upfield, and scores the touchdown. But it could have easily been an interception had the DB stayed in position. All right, we're going to look at here. We're going to let the play out. Nice little corner. Post. Broke him off. All right. But the safety's right there. And he falls. He did he not get touched? Emmanuel Sanders gets upfield, scores the touchdown. Hey, shout out to my dog, man. But as I'm looking from the tight view, I don't know what Jimmy G is looking at. Because he sees him, okay, boom, break it off, just throws it up. What? This could have been picked. Let's fall. Oh, snap. And, hey, it's 6 points after that, man. Dang. Breeze, man, showing that he is a fantastic athlete with this QB dive at a very critical point in the game. All right. They say Tom Brady is the greatest QB sneaker, which he may be. But this boy Drew Brees got it. All right. The guard and the tackle, they going to, create a little wedge right there, open it up for him. And Drew Brees sees that and just leaps right over right there. Boom, right over the defensive lineman. Fantastic play. Put on your highlight tape, player. All right, San Francisco going to come out with the wide receiver pass, double reverse, and you're going to halfback run a wheel. All right, you're going to look. The halfback's going to want to reel up the right side. You're going to have a slot, run a over route. You're going to have the other slot get the pitch. He's going to pitch to Emmanuel Sanders. He's going to dip back behind the quarterback, launch the ball downfield. Fantastic play. I mean, if you execute it well, it can be an easy touchdown. But the defenders, if they are in zone and everyone stays where they're supposed to be, this top side corner should have been covering this running back. But instead, he sees this over route by this receiver up here in the slot. And once he sees that, he follows that over. Once he follows that over, the running back running the wheel, he's wide open. All right. So you got the corner following that over route. You got the safety following that over route. And by the time they see what's going on, this running back is too fast. All right. He's a former track star. Once he's gone. All right. And even with all that being said, Emmanuel Sanders gets the ball down there. It was close. But, hey, close ain't good enough in the NFL. It's a game of inches, and he was open by a couple of yards, all right? Had Emmanuel Sanders been able to set his feet, he really would have scored this touchdown, all right? We're going to see the tight view, just going to see all the misdirection. Boom, you'll take it. No, I'll take it. What's going on? Oh, they about to score a touchdown. Big play, y'all. Big play. Right here, we have a pretty simple scheme, pretty quick here. You're going to run inside run play. You're going to have the guard kick out. You're going to have the tight end smash down. George Kittle, he can do it all. Running back stays tight to the formation, runs the ball in. Easy touchdown. Good play. Now, as I just said, we all know the 49ers can run the ball very well. All right, right here, you're going to see that they're going to run a little misdirection. Running back fake. He's going to go to the flex. George Kittle's going to come across like he's cutting off this backside linebacker from pursuing. Instead, he kind of gives him a little shimmy, darts out to the flats. Linebacker gets too far afield. So instead of being able to be ready for that, he isn't. He's out of position. And I would have advised him to just blow George Kittle up as soon as he saw him, because if he thought he was a blocker, instead of trying to dip up under him, right, he should meet him. Instead, he dips up under, thinks he's going to be able to make a play. George Kittle gets to the flats, and we all know, hey, diddle, George Kittle going to make a play. He's a fantastic athlete. He got to be the best tight end in the game. George Kittle is amazing. We still got Travis Kelce, and other tight ends in the league. But this man, he can do it all, and he's the reason they won this game. Man, I personally hate running curls in the red zone because I feel like it's just too much going on. And if defender sees it and the quarterback doesn't, or somebody doesn't come towards the ball, it's an easy interception. But in this case, they run their curls. They're going to have 3 curls here at the bottom of the screen. They're going to have George Kittle run a quick little corner route, and then you're going to have the running back kind of flare out, all right? But it's all covered up, so it's scramble rules in effect. Jimmy G shows some good footwork. The same receiver, number 84, gets another touchdown. He makes a play, comes to the ball, catches it, scores a touchdown, all right? Not really much to see here other than we're going to see Mr. Jimmy G Show off this fantastic footwork. All right. He gets up out the pocket. He scrambles to his left. Squares up. Throws that ball in there. Great play. All right. New Orleans came right back to it. This flood concept. They're going to have the running back run it out. They're going to have the receiver run a little corner / out route. Then you're going to have the slot come over, run a deep over route. All right. Now, I think the receiver got away with a little push off. I don't know. I think the refs just let him play physical. So, I'm pretty sure the DB was holding. He was pushing. They just, let him play. But had he had not thrown it to this receiver, you got this inside over route that was wide open. All right. So if you look here, boom, break off. He doesn't do that. Boom. I mean, you still got this guy wide open like they did before when they threw it to Jared Cook. All right. Drew Brees sees it. He lets it go. He sees the receivers open, and it's pretty much pitch and catch. This Drew Brees is lethal when he got time. Fling it. There you go. Turns upfield. Fantastic play. All right. Look here. All right. You're going to see the top side receiver. He's going to run a little quick out, and they're running another flood. All right, you're going to see you got people over here in trips. You're going to have run a quick slant. You got another run over route. They're flooding the left side of the field, making it hard for the defenders to know what's going on. If you flood that side of the field, people have to make decisions when they're running zone. All right, if you're running zone, someone has to know they have high, they have low. Someone yells smash so they know where to get in position. In this case, it's pretty much bad tackling because they pretty much had everything covered up. All right. But they keep coming back to this flood concept. You run flood versus cover 3. It's one of the best coverages to run. All right, we're going to let the play out here. You're going to see what I'm talking about. All right, top receiver, run it out. Boom, boom. It could have been open for a touchdown. If you looked at the top of the side of the screen, could have been over the touchdown. But instead, you got bad tackling. He hits a little twirl for the girls and go ahead and get the 6. Good play. Play of the game. This ball was just supposed to get 2 yards, go out of bounds, give him a new set of downs. This man, George Kittle, turns it to the play of the game. All right. Everybody else route is really irrelevant. I just drew him up for the sake of it. All right. He's just getting there and throwing him the ball immediately. They have a defender on him. The defender messes up because he's on the inside hip of George Kittle, knowing that he's trying to get out of bounds because also they're trying to get the first down and get out of bounds. Okay? I understand that George Kittle is a fantastic athlete, and you're pretty much in bad position no matter what. So I'm not going to kill the DB for this. Okay? We can just admire how amazing George Kittle is on this play. We're not even going to do no hating. I ain't even going to do too much talking. We just going to let this play out. Enjoy. Of course I'm going to commentate. Look at this. This man's a monster. Get off me. Get off me. This dude had to jump on his back to tackle him. He had to. All right. That was the only way he's going to get this big fella down. We're going to look at it again from the tight view. Jimmy G was like, man, this is the easiest game-winning drive of my career. All I had to do was flick it to George Kittle. Hey, diddle diddle. Boom. They're running man coverage. He gets out there. He sits his feet, misses the tackle. And it's time to get live like Channel 5. They holding his face mask. This dude wants to win. Good God. I ain't trying to tackle that boy. That is ridiculous. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all watching the video today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I finally figured out how to freaking draw on the screen, so I'll be able to draw more route concepts and zone coverages and where everybody's supposed to be, who's supposed to block who, and hey diddle diddle, all that good stuff. All right? Appreciate y'all watching. We're going to have more videos dropping this week. Let's get the money. See y'all next time. I'm out.